playoff case. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Crumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Turner. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Here's the option play. They bring him down right at the 20. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down and using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the running back takes the handoff. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Bruins come to the line in a hurry-up. He keeps it on a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Bruins come to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. And the Bruins are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Lost the ball short of the goal line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Breaks an open space.
And your UCLA Bruins will take over first and 10.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
The offense comes up with a huge gain, and it looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Maliava. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaking tackles and going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Catch made on the out route. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point puts them up 9 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that 1st down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack sets up 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. He's found some room at the 45. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Iamaleava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. He's good as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Bruins will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. Trying to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Keeps it on the draw. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Bringing pressure. And the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, what a grab! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Can he keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. He drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Fires it to the wideout. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been.
And they heave it deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Looks right and lets it fly. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That's caught. It's Matthews. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Bruins looking to cash in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, UCLA. And that will give them the lead now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns. A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. On first and 10, looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Bears. The defense contributes 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Just gets it away, taking a shot.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Nice grab. It's Woods. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Marshall. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught and catch made way downfield. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They finally saw him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the boot.
And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. It's a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
This time it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here comes the bunch formation. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Marshall. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. The Bruins come up the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
LSU 29.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And the single back takes the handoff. And will be smothered right at the line for no gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's fourth down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Grab down the middle, it's Watkins. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down?
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown, Bears. A big defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry. Refusing to be stopped on this play. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Gonna run it. It's Durham. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Get set, get set.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And you've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he's intercepted. He could go. Out past the 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.